Casey, take us through your creative process.
Well, that's the thing. It changes over time a lot. Most of my YouTube videos are very in the moment of how I'm feeling at the time. And then eventually it just sort of, if my mood changes, the whole video is scrapped. Sort of deal. That's why a lot of videos don't come out that I hype up sometimes. Like that one Night Owl video I hyped up for like a couple months. But yeah.
Understood. Casey, who hurt you? Why are you like this?
Who hurt me? Well, here's the deal. I assume you mean in the videos. Why certain videos are the way they are.
Sure.
Basically, I won't get into specific details, but what I can say is at the tail end of not 2022, but 2021, my grandfather passed away, and that was very effective of how I was acting in certain videos. And then, so that happened. It kind of changed the way through the grieving process, I was acting toward people. And long story short, some people you saw in videos in previous years, particularly like over 2020 and 2019, they're not in the videos anymore, and that's because I don't talk to them anymore. And this isn't an attack at them, but it's more or less just like people change, and sometimes they change for the worse, and you're better off without them. And so that kind of fed into how I was acting a lot in the videos too, and it ended up getting to the point where now here we are, and I'm in a much better mood, much better mindset, with much better people, and I'm feeling good, feeling good for 2023 with the Blue Eyed Bitch series, which we're starting off today. This is what this is. If you couldn't tell from the.
Why don't you elaborate more on that? Where do you plan on taking your creative future over in the next year?
Well, that's a good question. So basically, most of the Blue Eyed Bitch videos are going to be pure me. It's all my personality, my thoughts, but we're going to have some guests on some of the episodes. Cece will probably be for some, if not most, as my film person. But yeah, no, it's mainly just about, like, last year the videos were about grieving and healing, and now they're more about building upon yourself. This whole series is mainly just adding to your whole life, being in a better mindset, creating. That's what this whole year is really about, for me at least.
You know, some of the best creatives out there,
yeah,
they pull ideas from kind of other people and other art styles. So Casey, what are your main inspirations for the year from maybe other people out there doing it?
See, that's the thing. I don't really take inspiration from videos necessarily. It's more music. Whatever music comes out ends up affecting my personality. Same with movies, I guess. If you saw the movie Bullet Train last year, Bullet Train with Brad Pitt, that really inspired me a lot, creatively, especially with more comedy-based videos. I would also say, if you saw Everything Everywhere All at Once, really put me in a good mindset about how to look out at life itself, and take advantage of the time you have on this earth. So I guess I'm not necessarily pulling from film, more or less the music and the personality that it's shaping me into making. But
now, what is it about the music that inspires you? Is it the vibiness? Is it the music videos? Is it the sound? Is it the actual lyrics within the music?
I think it all depends on the artist. I feel like you mentioned music videos. Certain artists I listen to put out in like kind of okay songs, but then the videos make them 10 times better, and that kind of inspires me a little bit more. I guess if you were watching the videos last year, if I don't know, I don't plan right now on doing more music videos this year, maybe just intros to Blue Eyed Bitch episodes, but if you watch the videos last year, the song I was picking, it wasn't necessarily like just because I liked the song. if you're listening to the lyrics, I see parts of myself and my story in those lyrics. So songs like Beeswax, that was in the Beeswax short film, the ending at the end of the year, those songs really I connected with, and I don't want to say they were jabs at things in my life or jabs at people necessarily, but they were. They were, and that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Sometimes you need to let the art explain itself rather than you explain it, even though now I'm doing the explaining. Because last year I didn't talk really at all in the videos, and now it's all kind of that. I don't know,
Could you give me a large fry?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, I got you. Hi, can I just get a large fry? And then a number 5 large.
What kind of sauce and what kind of drink?
I'll get no sauce, but can I get a Coke with that, though?
Anything else?
That should be all.
Yeah, sweet. Great order.
McDonald's secured, everybody. We got it. We got McDonald's.
All right, Casey. Now, just one more question for you.
Yeah.
Can you take us through the process of your morning routine? I know there have been some rumors going around of you shampooing your head with balsamic vinegar.
And that's all for tonight, everybody. Thanks for watching the first episode of Blue Eyed Bitch. I'm Casey, and that's Cece, and we'll catch you next time.
Woo! Yeah!